Hey Bravehearts, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about facts of being a military child and military families in general. So, if you're new and you're not a military child or haven't been in a military family, maybe you get to learn something new about the military life today. So, stay tuned. So if there's anyone that's wanting to learn more about the military life, we're going to start off with moving. Military children typically move 6 to 9 times during their school years. Like for me, for example, we moved like
1, 2, I think it's 8.
I'm about to be a sophomore in high school, and we actually retired here in Kentucky. But during my school years, we moved about 8 times. And for me, personally, every military child is different. But for me, it's really easy to adapt to a new school, a new environment, and make friends. But it wasn't always easy. For me, in like early elementary, it was pretty easy to make friends because, like we're little. We all cut with scissors and draw. It's easy. And but like when I started going to 2nd grade, that's when it kind of got harder, but I eventually made friends. But then moving again to a different school was heartbreaking because I had to leave those friends. So that's just something that's kind of hard for military children to do, move around to a lot of places. And there's of course some children out there that struggle making friends. Bravehearts. Proverbs 18:24. This is a good verse right here. One who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. And this verse just reminds you that making friends can be challenging, but God provides relationships, different relationships, and some people come and some people go. And true friendships are worth waiting for. If you haven't heard this before, military children are actually known for their resilience. So whether it's moves or parents are deployed or any crucial events that are happening in their family, military children are able to recover from that, and they have different coping skills to do so. And throughout the years, there's a bunch of different ways that I've learned to cope with certain situations, like with moving. And I've mentioned this before, me and my brother used to stack boxes and like build forts and create fun little games. And whenever Papa was deployed, we would do fun activities because my mama, she was like a superhero during those times. So we would just spend time with her. We would write letters, create banners, like little posters when our Papa would come home. But Bravehearts, if you need any ideas, any coping skills, you could always write letters, draw, be open-minded, try new things, find a passion for yourself, explore, go outside, create an adventure. You could paint, you could go to church, join a Sunday school group, ask your parents. April is actually the month of a military child. I like to compare a military child to a dandelion because their seeds go everywhere and they get rooted into the ground and then they grow, and kind of like military children when we move everywhere. So April is a month to celebrate. We wear purple. There are actually a few programs designed for military children, such as Operation Purple Camp. It's a free summer camp that military children could just experience so many new things. And Military One Source is a great website, and it provides a wide range of resources and supports if you need it. I want to encourage you, Bravehearts, if you're bored today or you have a free weekend, go check out a library, read some children's books. Mama told me, I actually asked her, she said when me and my brother were little, she took us to this library, and there was actually this girl, like she was a little bit older, but she was a military child, and she wrote a book for military children, and I took that inspiration. I'm actually writing my own book. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I'm telling you, it's almost published, it's almost there, and then you guys can read it soon. And I'm actually gonna take this time and just read a page of my book to you all. This one's about facing the unknown, all the unknown challenges that come across your life sometimes. Starting off with Psalm 73 verse 26, it says, "My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." And we all know what it's like to get tired. Our minds and bodies, we need rest. And when we get tired, there is not much strength in us. So think of God as our rock. He will strengthen us. Picture this. My dad's off to Thailand, and I'm feeling scared. I'm sure you felt this way before, but guess what? You're not alone. And there are ways to make deployment less of a roller coaster. My mom was a superhero at those times. We wrote letters, went on bike rides, watched movies, and a bunch more. Finding a passion for yourself, like playing a sport or an instrument, is great for growing in strength. I've been playing piano for 12 years now, and it's something that I couldn't love more. Let me know if you guys would like to hear more about my book. Maybe when I have actual printer copies of it, I could read it to you guys, but let me know if you like that. Also, if you're in school or in elementary school in general, check with your school if they have a day for military children. Because I remember when I was in elementary school, me and my brother would go once a month, and there would be a military personnel in there. Ooh, it got really windy. But they would just come and read a book to us, and then afterwards we would have snacks. But you could read books with your friends or family, and you could play games, do arts and crafts, or even see where your community's up to. Maybe there's some volunteer work that you could do. I'm sorry everyone, my camera, my tripod just broke. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what other content you guys like to see. Stay strong, Bravehearts. See you in the next one.